Hiya, it's me. And as you can see tonight, I've come down the pub. And what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be sampling pork scratchings, different varieties and different flavours. Because I don't know if you knew, but you can actually get different flavours of pork scratchings, not just dead pig flavour. So, to accompany them, I'm going to be drinking some ciders. I've got 2 Aspalls and one which is a real taste from my childhood, this one, Merry Down. It was either that or Old English, sat on the fields with a kind of special brew and a bottle of cider. Happy days. Right, so what I've got some Mr. Porky's scratchings, which you see behind most bars in the pubs. I've got the Sniffling Pig Company, very innovatively, Coleman's Mustard pork scratchings. Pork and mustard, genius that, what a genius idea. That's almost like the bloke who decided to get his beans and put them in tomato sauce. No one talks about any of the other beans to help out from his. Pork scratchings with English mustard. Then I've got these, I've got a gift set of pork scratchings, various flavours, by Mr. Tubbs. So I'll work through those as well. Now, with pork scratchings, everyone's different. They're all different sizes, different shapes, different textures. Some feel like they're going to break your teeth. Some just dissolve into sort of a mushy flavour blast, like them little bits you used to get in the bottom of your Monster Munch in the old days. You know, the bits where you go ooh, like that. Some are heavier than others, so I'm not going to be scoring them as such. I'm just going to be comparing them because they are all different. And even the same brand, you'll never get 2 bags the same. You never even get 2 scratchings the same. I think that's why I love them. Variety. Right. Okay, I'm starting with the Aspall sweet cider and I'm going to be trying Mr. Porky's. Now there are 2 varieties of Mr. Porky's. I've gone for the prime cut scratchings. They're not as heavy going as the other ones. I sometimes prefer the other ones, but they have none left. So, the smell that comes out of the packet, it's not a nice smell at all. I'd probably advise, if you've never tried them before and you're going to, don't smell them first because you might not try them. So, first one out, look at that. Big beast. That is phenomenal. That is absolutely gorgeous. And what I'm going to do, because I can't really explain the texture very well, I brought a Tibetan prayer bowl in, and I figure the noise might sort of convey the texture. So you ready? I think we'd agree that's got quite a good sound to it, but maybe that'll set the benchmark for this evening. Great taste, nice shape, great ring. I'm going to go on to the Snaffling Pig Company now, because really, my mate Love said these are very nice, so we've got a similar taste in food. They do smell slightly better if you can smell the mustard. I'd suggest if you don't like mustard, don't smell them first. So let's go straight in with the ring. It's definitely not as good as Mr. Porky's when it comes to the sound. But that works well. The mustard isn't as strong as I thought it'd be. Try another one. No. I think they've missed a trick there. People who like English mustard like English mustard. I don't think there's a grey area. It's almost like a Marmite thing for grown-ups. You love it or you hate it. They could have gone a lot heavier on English mustard there, and it would have pleased the mustard fans. But pleasant. Did I mention I'm drinking the Aspall sweet cider at the moment, which is very nice. Right. So now we're on to me Mr. Tubbs. The first tub I'm going to try is good old traditional. So really it should be pretty much the same as I was getting from Porky's. They look good. Let's see how they sound. They feel a lot lighter, which will probably be demonstrated. Nice, good crisp. Not as much flavour as the as Mr. Porky's, but as everyone's different, I'm going to try another one because you know, I say some are small and crunchy, some are big and soft. You need to. See, that one was more like a quaver in texture. Mr. Porky's out of the two traditional flavours, Mr. Porky's is winning. So now, the other ones have got flavours on. So these are up against the mustard ones. The first one I'll pick up, Smoky Barbecue. Now straight away these feel a bit heavier than the other Mr. Tubbs ones. Oh! No noise whatsoever. This pig has no soul. That's like eating a bacon fry. It's very, very nice, but I wouldn't have known it was a pork scratching. They are nice then, but with the pork scratching, part of the fun is not knowing whether you're going to snap a tooth off. It's like you go on holiday with your mates and someone orders deep fried pig's ears in a tapas bar and you're trying to grind them without breaking your teeth. Normally, they're not. Lightweight. Teasingly hot chilli. Check it's working. What sounds to me Tibetan? Yeah, strange. Right, come on. You know, when you compare that to doesn't compare. They obviously don't take this into account in a factory. They're nice. I'm not going to labour the texture because I think all these Mr. Tubbs ones are going to be the same. There's not as many knuckles in them as there are in the normal ones. But you know these have got chilli on them. Teasingly hot chilli. Right. Now this is a dry Aspall cider. I don't mind dry or sweet cider, so I got one of each. Pork and apple, match made in heaven. Especially if they're salty and they've got chilli on them, you need something like this to keep your mouth clean. So, what have we got next? Zingy salt and vinegar. Sounds interesting. Excuse me, still got chilli on my palate. Not so much now. A bit better. That one had a bit of body. Try another one. Oh, they taste good, these. That works really well. Good taste. They'll be good for beginners. If you're just starting out on your pork scratching journey and you want to take it easy, try the salt and vinegar ones. It's sort of a halfway house between a very thick quaver and a pork scratching. You can get salt and vinegar flavours, I believe. Don't know why you would. Right. Thai sweet chilli flavour. It's a nice idea, isn't it? I can get in. It's locked. Oh, there it is. Bit of tone there. They're very nice. They're probably my favourites tonight then. Yeah, I think they probably are. Very nice. That's Thai sweet chilli flavour. Again, I'm not going to labour the fact that they're not as crunchy as some of the others, but the taste is definitely there. But the good thing with these, got lids on, so I can put them away. Now, having got all these pork scratchings, I was a bit concerned what am I going to do with them. I don't just want to throw them all away, but I don't want to eat them all either because it's just too many. I'll start not liking them. So I've googled it, and there's a lot you can do with them. You can actually stick them in your blitzer, blitz them all up into like a flour, and use it to make tortillas, tacos, and that type of thing. Use it as flour basically. And then these recipes where they suggest you blitz them, not quite, so it's still quite coarse. Crumble it on cheese when you're making cheese on toast, all sorts, or even in a salad, crumbled over the top of a salad. Probably won't be doing that one, to be honest. But it's some good ideas, so I'm going to get some use out of these. I've got one more tub there. Honey roast. There you go. It's a decent sized one. Very done. Oh. That one had proper crunch to it, that one. These are delicious. Right, well, I've never seen these in the pub, in another pub apart from this pub that I'm in now, which is a pub. Look, gents over there. But if you do, my recommendations is try the Thai sweet chilli and the honey roast. Others are worth a try. If you want traditional, Mr. Porky's, I think it sets a standard, the benchmark for what a pork scratching tastes like. And the Coleman's mustard, they're alright. And like Chris, sometimes you get a pack with a lot of flavour, sometimes it's not. Maybe I've been unlucky. But if you like mustard, give them a try. Then I think they probably will be available in pubs. And I just picked them up in Tesco. Right then, well that's my pork scratchings done. I'm going to relax and enjoy my cider before they call last orders. Okay, thanks for watching.